Hello, Shreya. Congratulations in making it to NM Bombay. I'm
Thank
sure
you,
many
sir.
students who start for their CAT preparation also consider NM as one of their most sought after P schools. So we'd like to know from you, how is NMAT similar and a little different from CAT? And how did you go about preparing for NMAT?
So if we talk about NMAT and CAT, they are both different balls. If we look at the syllabus, like if we are prepared for CAT, then NMAT is a easier way to go.
Okay.
And the main difference between CAT and NMAT is like NMAT depends upon your time management. How are you managing the time? The question levels are easier than CAT, but
Okay.
like we have to solve 108 questions in 120 minutes. There lies the difference. If you have practiced well enough, you have gone through the mock, then the time management becomes easier, and that's the main focus of NMAT.
Okay. Okay. So I understand the question levels are much simpler compared to CAT. So once
Yes.
you are preparing for CAT, NMAT is a kind of a subset in terms of the concepts. But yes, here time management becomes a key because more of a speed test. You have to answer
Yes.
more questions in lesser time. But
And
when
so
it,
from this time, NMAT has changed to adaptive also. So
yes,
it depends on our performance in the first question that
correct.
takes us to the
So
next
you don't
question,
have
the
the option of
difficulty level.
skipping any question here.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
But in the reasoning part of NMAT, and if you compare that to the LRDI of CAT, I think there lies a big difference. So for the reasoning part of NMAT, specifically to prepare from some sources.
Yes, sir. For LR, for the reasoning part, I did solve the official guide which NMAT releases every year, and I
Yes.
also gave mock through Career Launcher, the non-CAT mocks which were prepared. That helped me in preparing for it. Like the paper remains, the mocks are exactly the replica of what comes in the exam.
Okay.
So these two helped me in preparing for the logical reasoning.
So you would have taken your first take of NMAT much before CAT?
No, sir. I decided to take my NMAT after CAT.
Okay.
So I took my first take on December 22nd.
And did you take only one take or went for two of them?
Yeah, sir. I had only one take.
Oh, that's brilliant, because many students go for multiple retakes, but generally
Sir,
it has been.
I did not want to take a risk. Like I thought that the cutoff was enough, though I didn't know the cutoff, but I knew that I'll go through it.
Okay. So I think what Shreya is trying to tell us here is that keep preparing for CAT as well as you're doing. Nothing must to be different from NMAT. Just solve the official guide of NMAT for the reasoning part. Ensure that you take each and every mock which CL comes up with, because it's important to get used to the different kind of structure of the paper. With NMAT is a different ball game that.
So the reasoning, if we talk about the logical reasoning, NMAT has a specific pattern, like from which topic they are giving how many
Correct.
questions, and that remains constant.
Absolutely.
So that if we are giving the mock, so we come to know that how many questions are coming from which topic, and we are equally prepared for it.
So not much of surprises in the exam. Once you have taken the mocks and you have gone through the official guide, I think there's not much to kind of, catch you on the wrong foot when you go to the actual test.
And so if we are preparing for CAT, the difficulty level for which we are preparing compared to that, NMAT is a smooth
Much simpler
surface to run through. Yes,
down. Thanks a lot, Shreya, for your inputs. It was great speaking to you, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much, sir. Thank you.